So I got up this morning and thought, I'll go to the store. And then I realized, no, I'm not. Okay, are you going to go out there? You really want to go out there, Bart? I didn't think so. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, my poor little skeleton gnome. She's covered in snow. I got a delivery today, so that's the only footsteps. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. It's so quiet. Scud! No! Scudner! Oh, dang it. Well, he'll be back in a minute. That didn't take long. That didn't take long. He came right back, Betsy. Jennifer made me this nice plywood, and I put some insulation on the outside board to go in the slider so the dogs could come and go, but I think we may have to just close this off anyway, because ain't no one going outside. No, I think we're all staying in. Even though it's not that much snow, our roads get slick. Nobody in Missouri knows how to handle slick roads. Oh, that is one brave hairless dog. Oh, that's enough, right? Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, I don't know if we're going to get any more of this. Midwest, Missouri, we're dead center of the state, and we didn't get hit real bad at all. It's like 2 inches. It's no big deal. No big deal. And it did shut the roads down a little bit yesterday, so I couldn't go anywhere. I was wanting to do jerky, turkey jerky, and beef jerky for Christmas, for myself and for my friends. Not that I'm trying to convince them to become carnivores. I am not. But for me, it was better than doing cookies and cakes and pies and things which I normally would do at Christmas time, and candies and things. But so this year it's going to be jerky. I just got to get over to the commissary at Whiteman Air Force Base in Knob Noster. They have a butcher there that said he'd slice stuff for me all day long. He was fine with that, and they're very accommodating. I really do like shopping there. Plus, the meat's cheap. Oh yes, it's not that quality grass-fed, I don't think. Although, what else do you feed a cow? I mean, they don't just exist on grain alone. All cows in some ways are fed grass, aren't they? Whether it's dried and it is hay or whatever. At least that's what we think here in the Midwest, where we raise a lot of cows and grain and things. Maybe I'm just crazy about thinking like that. All right, guys, we're on our way. I'll film a little bit. I can't film inside the store, though. Well, this place is like high security. Yeah, my driveway isn't looking too good. The gravel's not looking too good, but I'm hoping that the main roads have melted off a little. We're right at freezing, or just a little above today. I noticed the icicles are dripping. See, now looky here. I'm going to get past the gravel here, hit the pavement, and it's already starting to show through. So we're going to be fine. Pam got stuck in her driveway the other day. Of course, it's uphill. Bless her heart, she had to call for her brother to come and pull her up the driveway, and she was crying. She offered to drive me in her big 4-wheel drive truck. I said, you know, that's too much gas. I am not gonna, it's a diesel. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna waste that kind of money just to get over, you know, drive an hour and a half to Whiteman. I said, I'm taking my little old raunchy broken down Prius because actually I feel safer driving myself. It's not me. It's the idiots you got to watch out for, right? And this is the worst part of my whole drive, and it's a hill that goes down and around to the left and dips down. Doesn't show up how steep it is on video, but it's pretty steep, and then you got to go all the way back up a hill. And once we are past this, Grandma is home free. Yeah, I've always been a froggy driver. I don't know. One of these days it may catch up with me. I hope that is not something Mother said, oh yeah, you said it. Prediction. No, I'm okay. There we go, guys. It sure is pretty, though. I love the way it hangs on the old cedar trees over here. And, oh, so Christmassy this evening. I wish I knew how to put music on my videos. Wouldn't that be fun? A lot more entertaining than just me yapping. Oh, yeah, there's the old gravel company. It even looks festive in the snow. As predicted, the highways are clear. I knew they would be. It had warmed up above freezing and they treated them so, good to roll all the way to Whiteman. You know, it gets dirty on the sides of the road though, it's a shame. I like it when it's nice and white and pristine. Small towns. No big deal. We're kind of boring. We have a Subway. Woohoo! And a Dollar General. It's really exciting around here, guys. Really, really is not. Sort of cool looking. It's warming up, so we've got snow fog. That's kind of neat. Snow fog, kind of pretty. I wish you could see that over there. Those trees. Oh! Even snow makes the highway look pretty. It's like decoration. I'm about 45 minutes into my drive, still out here on the highway. I'm further north. They have less snow over here, I think, than we did. And sun's coming out and everything is melting. Turned out to be a beautiful day. Well, that's Missouri. If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. It always changes. Made it over to the commissary. It's over there. And that's where we're going. We're on base. Woohoo! Looks like they had some snow here. I need to not come back here anymore. They had the best buys on meat. I ended up with like this pack that had these like riblet things with hamburger. It was like a whole pack frozen for $25. I have no idea what's in it. It just looked so good. And I was like, well, you can never have too much meat on the carnivore diet. And it's frozen anyway. And then I had them slice a bunch of inexpensive roasts so that I could make jerky. They did not have turkey breasts, so I can't do turkey jerky. That's disappointing. My camera's moving on me. All right, guys. I'm gonna head over to the doctor's area and see if they'll let us see our doctors yet. I have a feeling the answer is no, since I haven't received a letter telling me I could come back because they were trying to save money by getting rid of all the dependents. And but I could use my vitamins checked. I'm certain I could. I mean, it's been a while and I had that gastric bypass so many years ago. And they said I was supposed to get them checked every year, so it's been a few years. I'll go see. And then we're going to head home and unpack all these goodies. I need to stop along the way somewhere and get a drink too. I am thirsty. Well, will wonders never cease. I went in, they're like, oh, that letter was just, you know, like a temporary thing. And I said, I didn't receive any follow-ups that said you can come back. Oh yeah, you just have to call the hotline and you can make an appointment. Communication. Military. Oxymorons. Why is it so dark? I guess it's because I'm parked in the shade. Well, I have to say that I have had a strange symptom I haven't talked about, other than I said I haven't been taking my vitamins because I felt so good, and that's true. But I had this weird symptom a long time ago. My tongue turned dark green or black, and it started burning all the time, and I just wanted to chew on ice to get some relief. That symptom has come back in the last month or so. Not real bad, but yeah, I think I'm iron deficient. Am I eating enough liver? No. Did I take all of my grass-fed, you know, supposedly iron-enriched vitamins? No, I didn't take them all. So I think I've gotten myself a little iron deficient, probably. So even though I'm eating lots of meat and eggs, I think I'm going to run in and see if I can find me some high-quality liquid vitamins. Having had the gastric bypass 100 years ago, and it didn't work, I know that having less intestines means I don't absorb vitamins and things. So possibly things in pill form just don't work for me. So I'm going to go get some liquid ones. Gosh, I hope they don't cost a fortune. Okay, so I didn't get the vitamins. Why did I not get the vitamins? Because I went into GNC and the young man in there had a wannabe bodybuilder younger man, and he was selling like mad and trying to upsell him and getting him samples. I walked around for about 10 minutes looking at all the shelves trying to find some high quality liquid vitamins, and he never once took a breath to say, "Ma'am, can I help you find something?" You know, if he'd have just pointed me in the right direction, yeah, it might have been nice. I didn't see anything that looked like I could afford it or that was what I was looking for, which was just strictly some high-powered liquid vitamins with iron in them. They used to carry it after I had my bypass 10 or 12 years ago, however long it was a long time ago. They carried that sort of thing, but I am an above middle-aged woman and not the demographic. Demographic is the word my brain refused to think of until I turned the camera off. Always. Demographic. Not your demographic. I suppose an upper middle-aged woman is not GNC's type. So, yeah, he didn't even look at me. It was as if I did not exist. So I left. You don't need my business, right? That's right. You not even can I help you look for something or find something, or hello ma'am, I'll be with you in a minute. You know, I'm just definitely not your type. Okay, I'm out of here. And we'll be home in a little bit. Okay, for $25, I got 4 packages of these beef flanken ribs, and they were originally $8 and $9 a piece. Got 4 packages of them. 2 packages of 97% lean ground beef. They were about $6 a piece. But the coolest thing I found is a walnut pie crust that has 9 carbs per serving, and there's 8 servings. That is not bad. The woman told me that they had pecan ones and they sold out like that. I said, I'll bet they did. How's this for my buy of the day? Oh yeah, it's getting Christmassy around here, guys. Alright, that's about it. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to keep up with the insanity. Click on my funny face, go to my homepage, and if you want, donate $1 or $2 to my PayPal. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed the ride to the Air Force Base. What do you say? Next time, sugar-free walnut pie? Well, that sounds good to me too. What do you say, guys? Sugar-free walnut pie? Meat noodles for dinner. Yum! I had the butcher slice up my roast kind of thin, but it's a little on the thick side, so I'm going to be cutting it in strips to make jerky out of. Yeah, it's not too bad. Next, pick out whatever kind of seasoning you want on it. I'll just stick mine in a baggie and pour in the sauce I've made. Be sure to taste your sauce, make sure it's to your liking before you pour it on. I found the lowest carb I could, and you could also just use salt on it if you wanted. And then we're going to dehydrate it in the dehydrators. Jerky's the easiest thing in the world to make. I am first going to soak this overnight though. And into the fridge it goes. I flip it a couple of times while it's in the fridge. Make sure that the seasoning gets all over it so it soaks in.